Hannah Mackay here. Today I'm going to talk a bit about working with the sides of the body and the lower rib cage. So sometimes this is an area of the body that we don't think about that much in terms of stretching or working it out. In Shiatsu we think of this as often being related to the liver and gallbladder meridians, which help to work the sides or hold up the sides of the body. And of course they can also be linked to the lungs, to the lower part of the lungs, which obviously the lungs, sometimes we think of them as being more in this upper part of the chest, but of course they fill up the whole of the rib cage. So if we're wanting to work the ribs, I think it's good to start with bringing some movement and stretching into that area of the body. So maybe starting with some of this relaxed, twisting kind of movements. We can vary the point at which the twisting affects the body by allowing the arms to move up, higher or lower. This opens different parts of the back and different parts of the side. And if we're wanting to particularly affect the ribs, we can also allow the arms to particularly make contact with that part of the body. So we can keep doing that for quite a long time, making sure that the feet are really rooted before you start that. We can also do other kinds of stretching, so maybe this way, bringing this hand down to stabilise the right hand side of the body and stretching over. Stabilise and then stretch. The stabilising hand helps us to not just flop right over like this, which would also be a stretch different kind. And then we can work in between the ribs with the fingers to have this sense of coming in, releasing around the ribs. There are some points which connect onto the ends of the floating ribs, so the ribs here which are not joined onto the main part. These can be quite strong, so just take care using them on yourself. Some people like them more than others, and there are also some quite strong points in the front of the ribs here which can be quite releasing for blocked, frustrated kind of energy. So that's Shiatsu for the lower rib cage and the sides of the body.